Well, actually, I was applying for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, and I had two choices. First was in University of Warsaw, and second was the University of Turkey. So I choose Poland to come. I choose Warsaw first, and then I choose Turkey. I thought that, well, Eastern Europe, they're famous for drinking, and well, when I come here, I thought that, okay, everyone's drunk and everyone's drinking a lot, but that happens to be true somehow. And also, I found Eastern Europe, they told me that Eastern Europe is quite a very, very artistic place. Everyone's playing music, everyone's, well, there are too many museums and something like that, and that was what I think when I come here. Well, my family, actually, my elder sister, she studied graphics. And then she told me, oh, go to Poland. Poland is the capital of art, and the biggest museum of graphics is in Poland, and Poland is so great, go there, and something like that. And so everyone was encouraging me. All the weather, yes, actually I thought that the weather is much colder than it is now. I expect Poland I know the weather is always minus 30 degrees, minus 40 degrees and something like that. But when I come here and see, okay, the weather is minus 10, I said, oh, that's cool, that's good. And when I come out of the airport, when I see the traffic here, I was like, oh, I'm feeling home, it's traffic here. And when I saw that, I expect people to be very, very cold, but people here are warm. First, when I was here, for example, at the metro station, I was lost, and there was a girl who changed her way to show me the way, and that was really nice. This cold weather lasts too long, and I'm really missing the sun, and that's I don't like. And another thing that the people here, when they are drunk, they're really getting aggressive, and I know there's always fights in streets. You can see fights and something like that, and that's really the things that I don't like. 50%, 60% of people mostly the old ones, they don't know the English, and it's so hard to communicate. I don't know, with gesturing and saying something, I know something I try to communicate, but yes, this is one of the disadvantages of Poland. Communicating is so difficult. Well, Polish, it's so hard, I suppose. But the first word that I was learning was cinque. I don't know if I pronounce it now right or wrong, but I just tried to say cinque to remember that. I don't know why it's so hard for me. Well, I know French too, but French was not that hard for me. But here I know, even for example, Czech, it was a hard word for me to remember. The first party that I've been through, it was really funny for me because, at the party, it was with my classmates, and they only teach me the bad words. It was my first party, and I learned all of the bad words in Polish. So I had a really great time, but yes, Polish people, they do drink so much at the parties, and then they teach me so bad words, and they told me, okay, go and tell these bad words to the host of the party, and then I go to the host of the party and tell her that bad words, and I didn't know the meanings that they are that bad, and then the host of the party was so shocked and said, wow, but do you know the meanings? And I said, somehow it means that, and I said, no, Gita, don't tell that to anyone. So, okay. And, that was my experience. Okay, never tell the bad words to the others. I think that Polish men, they all look the same. They are all... Yes, most of, for example, whenever I'm in metro and looking at the Polish men, they say, oh, why they all look the same? They are all bald in both sizes, and they are a little bit fat, and whenever I'm in the restaurant and, for example, there's a schoolboy coming sitting next to me, I can say, okay, I can imagine him whenever he is 25, I can imagine him whenever he's 35, and I can imagine him whenever he is 50. I think they all look the same. There's no difference between Polish men. Pozdrawiam, witam, Wirtualni Polski.